Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you. Yes, it's great to be back. Oh, yes. Welcome to Ghost in the Machine show 115, everybody. Welcome.
Yes,
I hope all you hazy heads out there are doing fine and dandy and enjoying the beautiful, well, at the minute, a bit of sun.
Yes.
We've got the
really
window wide
nice.
open in the studio, everybody. Well,
It's really nice out.
it is really nice out, yeah. So, of course, opening the show for us was Heathermint, Honey Pearl. They're based in Poland.
Yes, Dzień dobry, Poland. That means good morning.
There's a bit
I know
of
that.
Polish.
I just know that. Dzień dobry, which means good morning.
Oh, right. Well, Jen.
I say it to some of the Polish lads sometimes.
Oh, do you?
Sometimes, yeah. Depends what mood I'm in.
Jen Goblin.
Dzień dobry.
Oh, sorry.
Dzień dobry.
So, okay, sorry about that, everybody, yes. So, as I say, welcome to the show, 115. We've got a fantastic show ahead of us. We've got the Cookies Fun Packs later in the show. 2 in a row, and, of course, the Hazy Teaser Lemon Squeezer coming up soon, mate. Yeah,
We have indeed.
Yes.
And, yeah. Sorry, mate, I was going to interrupt you then.
No, you can interrupt me with pleasure, mate, with
Right,
pleasure.
the next track, mate, we have come in are the Banners.
Yes.
Is the name of the group. And the track is called Naming Lights.
Yes.
This is British singer-songwriter Michael Nelson, a.k.a. Banners, released a new song, Naming Lights, along with a music video on May the 26th of this year, which is just the other week.
Yeah.
A few days back.
So, what are you squeezing?
Hazy Lemon.
Like no film I've seen before. I can't wait for what's in store. Yeah, it's undeniable what you're gonna be. And it may feel like you don't fit in a mold they put you in. You gotta take it on the chin and get up again. Come on, baby, you're doing fine. Just be yourself and you're gonna shine. When they sell tickets to your life, I'll be the first in line. They're gonna put your name in lights. And when the light starts to roar, you're gonna leave the wanting more. Like a preacher to the floor, singing hallelujah. And from Times Square to Tokyo, everybody's gonna know. I can't wait to watch you go and say that I knew ya. Come on, baby, you're doing fine. And you're gonna shine. When they sell tickets to your life, I'll be the first in line. They're gonna put your name in lights. And there'll be times you don't get it right. You don't know your left, you don't know your right, but you need the dark to see the light. To your life, I'll be the first in line. They're gonna put your name in lights. They're gonna put your name
Oh, yes, I really enjoyed that.
Yes, that
one.
was a good track. I
I
like
like that.
one
I'm
a
going
lot.
to put your name in lights, mate.
Yes, I wish I
Cookie.
would.
Cookie.
Name in lights. Yeah,
Yes.
famous.
Yes.
Famous for 30 seconds on something. I don't know.
Before the lights go out. Yeah. Well, it could be. You know, Schofield. Can you see it now? Anyway, let's move on.
Don't go there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go there, mate. I'm
Yes.
not going there.
No, we're not going to go there because we're not a political show, of
No.
course. But,
You know.
poor Holly. Anyway, never mind. So, anyway, moving on now to Hull, mate. We're going to Hull.
To Hull.
Hull. Well, actually, what famous band sort of you could think of comes from Hull?
I think.
Can you
the
think of any?
Beautiful South.
Yeah, exactly. You are the House Martins, yeah.
The House Martins,
Yeah,
yeah, obviously. They
definitely.
were brilliant. They were big fan of
I was a big
House Martins
I
and
was.
Beautiful South.
I was,
got a
yes.
lot. I used to have a lot of their albums.
Well, to go off the track a little minute, I watched actually the new, Blur. They played a show.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
a
watched
fan of
it.
Blur as well.
Somebody
actually.
put like it on YouTube.
Is it good? Yeah.
I can't remember. It was. I think it was Manchester. Probably. I'm not really. No, it was Newcastle. And somebody sat in the balcony and done the whole show, like recorded it. Really good.
Well, they're really good, I think.
Yeah.
Blur are live as well. You get some exceptionally good bands that are, that are really good.
Yeah.
Really good live, just as good as what they are.
And I watched the
on
whole
record.
concert. Fantastic. Didn't have to pay a penny. You know,
Arctic Monkeys are really good live. As
Yeah.
well. I've seen some of their stuff on
Yeah.
YouTube, and they're
But
brilliant.
recommend if you've got a ticket to see Blur. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Blur.
Anyway, let's move to the next part of the show, which is, of course, get your eyes down, everybody. It's
The Hazy Teaser,
the Lemon Squeezer. Eyes down for three, everybody. Eyes down for three. Okay. Which planet has a pink sky? Yeah. Next question. Katy Perry's first hit, I Kissed a Girl, came out in which year? I kissed a girl and I liked it. Or my version is, I had some cake and I liked it. Yes. Okay, the next question. The first episode. Now, if you're a Downton Abbey fan, you're going to love. Well, you'll probably know.
I started watching a couple of their series, but that.
Have
was
you?
all
Oh,
I did.
right. Okay. Mate.
Oh, a long time. If you could.
Yeah.
few years ago.
Well, if you watch the first episode of Downton Abbey, mate, it begins on the same day as which real historical event. Okay. So while you think about that, all you hazy heads, listen to this. Yes, I really enjoyed that.
That was really
And who was that,
good.
Cookie?
That
Who
was
was
really
that?
catchy. That was Being Dead and Daydream.
Yeah.
They're from Austin, Texas, and it's a track taken off their forthcoming album, When Horses Would Run, which is out on July the 14th on Bayonet Records.
Oh, I really enjoyed
And
that.
Really,
'cause
it's really catchy.
I thought they'd come from Finland or somewhere like that with a sort of, it's got that sort
Yeah,
of,
yeah, it's really nice.
but yeah, I really enjoyed that. Definitely, mate. So let's go
It's a
back.
thumbs up from me.
Yeah, well, again, we're going to put some lemons out there.
5.
Oh, it's a 5. Yeah, a 4 for me, I think.
Oh, 4, yeah. Well, 5 for me, anyway.
Yeah, okay, mate. Well,
Great
you should know this first question on the Hazy Teaser
Teaser,
Lemon Squeezer. So, which planet has a pink sky? Well, it's, of course, Mars. Okay.
I want to know that, to be honest.
I thought because you were into sort of
I
astrology.
do
and all
like. I'm not into. I like the
Astrology,
moon
is that
landings. No, I'm into like the NASA moon landings when they did the.
that. Yeah.
In the 60s and 70s when
Yeah.
they did all the moon landings. I'm quite.
So,
like
did we
watching
go
the
to the moon, Cookie, then?
Well, I'd like to think so, but there's people out there going to deny it anyway, aren't they?
Of course,
I would have thought they would.
The Earth is flat, of course, everybody.
The world's flat. Yeah.
So,
and that's
Katy
that.
Perry's first hit, I Kissed a Girl, came out in which year? It was 2008.
Crikey, that's a long time ago.
It is now,
when you
isn't it?
think about
Yes.
I wouldn't have
And of
thought
course,
that.
we're just on about Downton Abbey. The first episode begins on the same day as which real historical event, and it was, of course, Cookie.
The Titanic sinking.
Yes, which was 1901.
19...
Was it 1901? Yeah, I don't know.
No, I thought it was 1918, but I might be
Oh,
wrong.
okay. Well, we'll have to have a quick look at that. And
Yeah, we'll have to...
yeah, we'd be terrible
I'm not
historical
sure.
teacher or what. We've got a friend here, a long-time friend of
We
Hazy
have,
Lemon.
yes.
He's back.
He's
back
back
with
in
a new
black.
track off his new album.
Mr. Simon Talbot. Pray to an angel. And the track is taken off his new album, Miracles, which is released today.
Today, of course, when the show
How
goes...
appropriate is that?
It is fantastic. He's got great timing.
He's got great time in it. I tell you now, this guy never stops.
He never stops, mate. He's
He
like...
doesn't. He's just
Is
a
that-
music machine.
He's like the McCartney of London, aren't you, mate?
He is, he's
definitely.
just-
So here's Simon Todd, We Pray to an Angel, mate. And it goes something like this.
Hi, this is Ari from the Campbell Apartment in San Francisco, and we listen to the Cookie and Lewie Show on Hazy Lemon.
Pray, say everything that you wanna be. Pray, see everything that you wanna see. Always walked into my life, never ever wanted to fight, never gave me the chance to be true. Should have seen you feeling so blue. Living the days I see despair, living the days I can't compare. Hoping that you would see the light, hoping you stand for what is right. Pray, say everything that you wanna be. Pray, see everything that you wanna see. Pray, sway your beliefs in the hope they're true. Pray, may your beliefs help to get you fighting a finding deep inside, fighting so hard to keep my pride. Day after day I fall Say everything that you wanna be. Brave. See everything that you wanna see. Brave. Sway your beliefs in the hope they're true. Brave. May your beliefs help to get you through. All you have to do is pray. Pray to an angel. Pray. Say everything that you wanna be. Pray. See everything that you wanna see. Pray. Sway your beliefs in the hope they're true. Pray. May your beliefs help to get you through.
Oh yes, Simon Talbot there with Pray to an Angel there.
Yeah,
off
it's
his new
very
album
good track.
Miracles.
What a good track.
Yeah, I like that.
I really enjoyed that.
Sort of sci-fi in a way.
It's beautiful, the effects in it, that effect.
Yes, yeah.
I thought it was really, 10 out of 10 for that.
10 out of 10. Well, there you go, Simon. 10 out of 10 from us. There we go. Anyway, let's move now to Berlin, Germany, mate.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
With a band called The Underground Youth, with a song called I Thought I Understood. It's taken from their new album Nostalgia's Glass to be released on Fuzz Group on the 18th of August this year. So we've got a bit of,
Yeah, this
There's a
one's
few
coming
months
up.
to go,
A few
yeah.
months to go. So these are not to get mixed up with Musical Youth. Remember them?
Yeah, but
Pass the duchy on the left-hand side.
I say, pass the duchy on the left-hand side. Good, but I can't remember anymore. From 1982, yeah.
This is Underground Youth, anyway.
Yes. This is Underground Youth with I Thought I Understood.
lie naked across the pages of a novel torn in two. I thought I understood your yearning, for it looked identical to mine. I thought I understood your yearning, but you were yearning for another time.
The Underground Youth there with I Thought I Understood.
That was another good track.
Yeah, it's really a bit shoegazy again.
1109, folks, in the diamond mine, down underneath the cheetah rock.
Now, the call of the inner mind beckons you to the psychedelic vibrations of the cheetah. Blow your mind into the world's most pulsating light show. Are you ready for the cheetah? Can you dig Cheetah's Mod, Boutique, and Psychedelic Shop? Held over for one more week by popular demand, LA's hottest new group, the Hamilton Streetcar.
Invisible people, invisible people.
Plus the out-of-sight sounds of the kitchen sink. Take a trip to the Cheetah, number 1 Navy Street, Santa Monica, next to POP. It's happening every night except Monday. Sunday night, a heavy special with 8 bands starting at 8:30 p.m. The Cheetah is where it's at.
I wouldn't wear too much though.
Oh, yeah, yes. Are you ready there, Cookie?
Yes,
he's
I'm ready.
He's in. We're just sitting back enjoying that there. That was, of course, Seriously Bonkers, or Serious Bonkers,
And Machine
which
Gun
me and
Kelly.
Cookie are now and again, aren't we, mate? Serious Bonkers.
Yeah, that was a great track. That was good 2 in a row there.
And, of course, the Machine Gun Kelly,
Kelly.
featuring Bring Me the Horizon. Fantastic there.
Both great tracks.
Both great tracks, and we recommend them, definitely.
That Serious Bonkers, though, I really like
You're
that.
bonkers about it.
Yeah, I think it's a really, really good track.
Yeah, it is a good track, mate. Yeah, it is a very good track, mate. Yes.
They're all good tracks on here, but that one stands out for me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And, well, we were saying you could be involved in this. Your top 3 albums that you never get bored of. We just thought I mean, I said to Cookie, pick your 3. I'm not going to ask him.
I could pick loads, but 3 that have come
So we're going to
tonight that I can think
Yeah,
of.
we're going to discuss 3, but we're
I
going
could
to
pick many more, probably.
cut them up. We'll do the first one, and then we'll go into the next song. But so, Cookie, what you want one of your 3? So which
You might know one of them, because I've mentioned this album maybe lots of times. But I'm a big fan of them, Steely Dan. And
Oh, God, you have
the
shot
album,
me.
Hey?
You have shot
The
me.
album is Pretzel Logic.
Oh,
which
right.
It's absolutely. I love the album.
Yeah.
I've always loved the album. And it was when I was in the early probably 84, 85. I was working for Alan Tunstall, painting and decorating.
Painting and decorate, I remember that.
And we were working at Church Broughton on this house, emulsioning it out and that. And he had the radio on it. Somebody played it on Radio 1. I'm not sure if he didn't do classic albums then.
Yeah.
But I've tried to think about it, but I look back and I can't see anything where they did classic albums then.
Yeah.
And Ricky Don't Lose That Number was on it, playing the track, and he said it was off this album, Pretzel Logic, and I think he played another track later on. And I went out and bought the album.
Oh.
And I love the album. And that got me into I'm a big Steely Dan fan and all that.
Oh, right, okay.
All their albums, I love most of their albums.
So that is that still in your collection?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so
I've got 2 copies, CD copies of that.
Have you?
Yeah, I got one from years and years ago, and then they do all the reissues now with some bonus tracks.
Yeah.
So I bought it again.
Ah,
with more
right.
up to date with
Oh, so that's
bonus
Cookie's
tracks.
one of his classic albums. Well, mine.
Check it out. It's a good
Yes, definitely check that out. Well, of course, mine. One of my albums is got to be Tug of War.
Oh, yeah.
Paul McCartney from the summer of '82.
And I never thought about it. Yes, but you're right.
Because it
It's a
takes
good
me
album.
every time I listen to it, it just takes me back to being 14.
Yeah, I
13,
remember it as
14.
well. It's a brilliant album.
And I
that is
remember
as well.
buying it, going down to RE Cores in Burton. I
Yeah.
think I got it from. And I just remember it was a lovely sunny day, and I remember putting it on. And just every time I'm just, when you do.
Transported back to that day.
Yeah, I think everybody's the same. A certain album or a song takes you right back to when you first heard it. And I think, that album for me is McCartney at his best, I think. Definitely.
Yeah, it's really good. It is a classic album. That is.
Yeah, it is. Ebony Ivory's on there. Of course, Tug of War. Take It Away, which is a single
which
off
is a good
there.
track,
Yes.
yeah. Ballroom Dancing.
Ballroom Dancing, yeah. So
You
yeah,
got to
so-
get it.
You got to get it. You got to get it if you
With
don't.
Carl
get it.
Perkins.
Yeah, Carl Perkins. Yeah, so that's our first classic album. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I rate that. It's a good album.
So what's coming up next then, matey?
Well,
Of course,
you
yeah,
caught me off. You
I've
caught me
caught-
out.
caught
You're
him
going
off guard
to
again.
have to try and cover for me, mate. While I
Cover for you.
recover.
Yeah, it's a good album. So go and get that. Tug of War,
Definitely.
Paul McCartney, 1982.
And Steely Dan Pretzel Logic, which was released in 1974.
Oh, right. Definitely.
really
There
good
you go.
album. Right, I've recovered now. The next track is
Yeah.
Rich Wyman and Lisa Needham, and the song is called Forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
And we haven't got any info on it, so let's give this a listen.
Why you trying to confuse me? You're asking so many questions that have no answers. Maybe you're just trying to abuse me. You wrap me in your spider's web, sweet necromancer. I get down on the floor, I get down on my better than I did before. Say what you mean and mean what you say. It's not easy to live by the code, and the sooner you figure it out, you'll be out of the hole. The sooner the goal, the sooner she'll hold you, and you'll come out of the cold. You don't need to be told. She's gonna give you her soul, and you'll be out of parole. But I was just on the road. Yeah, I get down, I get down on my knees, I get down on my floor, I get down and I beg for forgiveness, 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 yeah!
Oh yes, forgiveness, mate. Forgive
Definitely.
me, Cookie.
I do forgive him.
Oh, do you forgive me as well?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, good.
What for?
Oh, anything really.
That's a really good track. I really
Really,
like
yeah, a
that.
bit funky, like
Yeah,
that.
I loved it.
Fantastic, mate. So
Loved
if you
it,
want to be
great
part of the show, please send us an email to hazylemonshow@gmail.com, which is probably appearing about here. So yeah, so send your songs in on videos. If you've got a video, you've got a bit of an advantage there. We can always do you a bit of a video for you, but it's just nice to have something to watch as well as hear. So fantastic. So we're going to repeat now the second classic album. So I'll go. You go.
You can go first this time.
This is because of Cookie. This one is. It's because at the time I was doing a lot of songwriting, and this person's lyrics. I was like, how can anybody write songs like that? And of course, I think it would be Marillion, Script of a Jester's Tear.
Yeah, that's a good album.
That's
as well.
a fantastic album. And because I was like looking at his lyrics, thinking, God, he's a fantastic
they are. They're
fish.
great.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it? Fish
Fish,
of
yeah.
Marillion. So I think that album, Chelsea Monday's on it, I think.
Chelsea Monday, yeah.
Fantastic.
Good.
It was like a Jim Morrison of the.
Yeah, they're a bit like Genesis, I think. They were sort of compared to Genesis in the 70s.
Yeah.
When Peter Gabriel was, and I understand why.
Yeah, of course.
Because they were like that,
Of course,
Genesis were.
not the old grey whistle test, because the whistle test came back again in the early 80s.
Yes, it did, yeah.
And I think that's where I heard it.
Yes, you did. You're the one who got me into Marillion as well.
And then you
So
bought the album, and then got it later on. But yeah, it's a fantastic album. Script of a Jester's Tear, another one, Marillion. So
Very
Cookie,
good.
your second one.
Well, yeah, you might know it. It's going to be, maybe, you'll say, oh, yeah. But I think it's got to be ELO, Discovery.
Oh, yes.
Or Out of the Blue. Either
Yes.
one of them two.
Yeah, it's
Because we played them, it
classics.
reminds me of when we knocked about with Assy,
Michael Hassant, yes.
Yeah, we used to go around there, and he was a big ELO fan. I think he got me and you into ELO, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did get us into ELO. Yes.
Yeah, so
Another classics. Yeah, another two classics. there.
Discovery. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a really good album. Because that was a bit more disco-y at the time.
Yeah.
The Discovery one.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I love that album.
Yeah,
It's
but
got a
yes, I
special
agree.
place.
It's a good album. Yeah, that's,
You like that album?
I
as
do
well,
like
don't
that
you?
album.
It's
Yeah,
one
I
of
do
the albums.
listen to. I like Jeff Lynne. So
He's really good. Yeah,
he's a good
written some
songwriter.
classic
Yeah.
songs.
Well, mate, let's go back to the Hazy archive now with an artist we played a while back. This is Jesse P with Wide Awake.
Hey, this is Ian McFarlane from the States, and you're listening to the Cookie and Lewie Show on Hazy Lemon.
Lying wide awake in my bed thinking, missing people again, should I start drinking? Lying wide awake, feeling like I'm insane, what I would give to be able to drift away. A hurricane is raging through me, waiting for the rain to settle down. I can't
Oh, yes, Jesse P there with Wide Awake on the Hazy archive there. Fantastic, Jesse. Great song.
Yeah,
Great song indeed.
Brilliant.
So if you keep coming back to us, then why don't you subscribe to us and give us a thumbs up? Because we'd really enjoy that. And you would as well, because every time we upload, you will be notified. Yeah, so tickle my bell, because I like my bell tickled. Anyway, so the third and final part of our classic albums, which we can't live without, I suppose. So, Cookie, what is your number 3?
Right, I'm going to change it again.
Oh, he's changed it now.
I'm going to go for Supertramp Breakfast in America.
Oh, right, yes. I remember used to be a big... Yes.
I'm going to go with that because my sister's boyfriend, Karen, remember Martin?
Yeah.
He was the one who got me into Supertramp.
Ah.
He was the one he lent me the cassette.
You can see it now,
Breakfast
Was it one
in
with
America?
the old...
Yeah,
yes.
that's right. And he lent me this cassette and he said, oh, listen to this. Because I think I'd listened to the Logical song and it's off that album. And he said, oh, I've got the album of that. He says, here's the cassette. And he lent me that. So I listened to that album and I love that album. So it's another album that I really love.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was great.
Well, mate, again, I think one of my favourite albums is sort of connected to you as well, because I think that your sister had this album, or your brother had, or somebody in your family had this. And it was, of course, Jim Steinman. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Jim Steinman. Oh, God, I forgot the rhythm. Bad for Good.
Yeah, Bad for Good, yeah.
That is a classic album.
It is a classic album.
I can sing to that all the way through. I love it.
It's very,
another way, because I was writing songs, where he used to take things musically, instead of like verse, chorus, end, he used to take songs...
Builds up, didn't it? And it went to different levels.
That was supposed to be the follow-on from Bat Out of Hell.
Yes, it was, yeah, I remember you saying.
Of course, Meatloaf was having some problems, a coke habit, apparently, and ruined his voice. So that's why there was such a long gap between Bat Out of Hell and Dead Ringer. So and he couldn't wait for Meatloaf to get better or something. So he did it. So it's well worth checking that out. Bad for Good album, Jim Steinman.
I thoroughly recommend
album.
it. Excellent album.
Of course.
Same as Supertramp Breakfast in America, another classic album.
Yeah, definitely, mate.
Check them both out.
So
and then you can thank us later.
We toured with the last. So what was your one? That was
the other one that I was going to do was Bat Out of Hell, Dead Ringer.
Oh, right.
Because
well,
it was a good album.
Funny,
it was out in the early 80s. So
yeah,
it was a good album.
And my second one, well, I had two actually. Really, I had the Clash's debut album. Which
it's a good album.
And also Cooler Shakers K album.
Oh, right. You shocked me
there. I was like, which one? But yeah, excellent albums, them are, mate.
Yeah,
all of them really.
I can't say about K because I've never followed Cooler Shaker, but definitely the Clash.
I'm a big Cooler Shaker fan.
I know you always.
I went to see him last year. So anyway, mate. So all the Gravediggers come out of the
the graveyard,
the Cock Inn pub.
All the people of the catacombs of Rome, all the spirits in the catacombs of Rome.
And they turn to each other and say, what's happening now? And we say, Cookies, fun facts, cookies, fun facts, cookies, fun facts. Cookies, fun facts, boom!
All right,
yes.
Let's get into this.
Yes.
Right, the first one is the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you.
Oh, God.
You wouldn't believe it, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
Right. The weapons grade Dragon's Breath chili pepper is so hot, it's downright deadly. If you ate one, it could potentially cause a type of anaphylactic shock, burning your airways and closing them up. Crikey. I've tried it on the tip of my tongue and it just burned and burned, said Mike Smith. The hobby grower invented the Dragon's Breath along with scientists from Nottingham University. So why make such an impractical pepper? As it turns out, the chili was initially developed to be used in medical treatment as an antiseptic that can numb the skin. Well, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Them probably doing that for that. But like you say, there's some chilies that...
if you ate that, mate, it's going to just drop out your backside, isn't it?
It'd be like burning. It'd be like an hot coal going down, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't like that, to be honest with you.
No, I don't. I like chilies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know my limits and I wouldn't go to...
No, I wouldn't go there.
Right, the next one, mate. Back in the 10th century, carrots were originally white, purple or pale yellow.
Oh.
So how did they get their distinct orange colour?
Tell us, Cookie, tell us.
Tell you. The story goes that when William of Orange, which was King William III, helped the Dutch win independence from Spain in the 17th century,
Yeah.
Dutch farmers honoured the king by turning their carrots orange through clever breeding.
Oh.
The new colour became hugely popular and is still the Netherlands' official colour and the colour of the Dutch royal family. The Dutch celebrate King's Day by wearing orange, and even the national sports team wear
Yes. Johan Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff.
Yeah, I remember him.
Robbie Renson-Brink.
Yeah.
The Kroll brothers. Were played in 74 and, 74 and 78, I think.
Well, there's lots of dykes.
When they-
There's lots of dykes in Holland, mate.
We're going down that road.
No, we're not. I'm just saying, there's quite a lot in there.
Oh, it depends what you were on about. Dykes. I'm not going down there.
No.
I'm not going down that road. I think that's it for the AZT.
Yes.
Not the AZT.
Oh, you're at
I'm
it now.
losing it now. But anyway, that wraps up.
Cookies, fun facts, cookies, fun facts, cookies, fun facts. Cookies, fun facts, boom!
Hey, what's your name? She said. You're just my type. She said. Hey, how you doing? It's really nice to meet ya. You should take my number. I go by Anita. She said I live nearby. Wouldn't you know? Come take a ride. I got something on my mind. You play guitar for an indie band. Your show is tonight. You're wasting all your time. Don't you understand? I don't wanna hold your hand or listen to your band. I just wanna hear you say it. I need Anita, I need Anita, I need Anita, I really need Anita. You'll be running from yourself, 'cause you can't dream of anybody else. Oh damn, I heard you've been knocking on my door, crying alone to some wizard on your phone. I let you in, you've made it this far. Don't fuck around, stop playing my guitar. Don't you understand? I don't wanna hold your hand or listen to your band. I just wanna hear you say it. I need Anita, I need Anita, I need Anita, I really need a what? Don't you understand? I don't wanna hold your hand. I listen to your band. I just wanna hear you say Don't you understand? I don't wanna hold your hand or listen to your band. I just wanna hear you say it. I need Anita, I need Anita, I need Anita, I really need Anita.
Oh, yes. That was... Oh, yeah. Again. Thank you. That was Pacifica there with Anita. The Latin music craze is well documented, but Pacifica might be the first female-fronted Latin indie band to become a global phenomenon. Yes.
Definitely.
It all started when two 20-something girls from Buenos Aires started playing covers of the favourite indie sleaze bands, and this is their new release.
I love that. It's a really, really good track.
It is. Anita, Anita.
Oh, brilliant.
Anita, yeah.
That gets 5 lemons.
Oh, yes, it gets 5 lemons for me as well.
Really, really
yeah,
good track as well.
definitely. So we're going to London now, aren't we, mate? Yes.
We are, mate, and the next one is Cam Cole And the track is called New Age Blues. And obviously, you like what you said, from London, UK.
Yes.
Cam Cole is a singer-songwriter, busker, and New Age traveller from London, UK, who roams around performing on streets and venues as his one-man band show influenced by folk, Delta blues, grunge and rock and roll. So
looking forward to
there's some
this.
influences there.
Yes.
Influenced by all that. Got to give this a listen, man.
What are you squeezing, everybody? Hazy Lemon!
Hello, this is Nick from the band Midland Railway, coming to you from Manchester, England, and we're all big fans of the Cookie and Lewie Show on Hazy Lemon.
Cam Cole there, yes. I enjoyed that. You played a bit of guitar, mate?
I was, yeah. It was good, yeah. I really, really enjoyed that as well.
Yeah, so did I, mate. I really enjoyed
Definitely,
that as
yeah,
well.
fun.
Yeah, we played actually a plethora and a fantastic tsunami of tracks on this show. And of course, we're nearly at the end of the show again.
Nearly
Oh
at the
dear,
end, but
never
not far,
mind.
not
Oh yeah,
quite.
not quite there. So not quite there yet.
Right.
That's a good song title. That.
Yeah, it is actually. The next track we have
Yes.
is Lee G, and the track is called Before I Fall, and he's based in London as well.
I like this song because she says, "Mum says I've got a big heart."
Oh,
in
right.
this song, I like that. It's I like this song a lot. So is Lee G.
I'm sad inside on the weekend, wishing that someone would call. I'm so tired of company, but I need someone next to me. Don't want me down to my bones. My friends say I got a weakness. I'm way too good on my own. Everyone's got somebody, but nobody's been right for me. It wears me down to my bones. Mom says I got a big heart, but I can't help but give it away right from the start. I give up too fast, but one day I might wanna make it last. I say how high. When they go deep, I would drown. Hate that I was compensating for the lack of interest. Maybe I've been wasting my time. I hate I got a big heart. Guess I'm too vulnerable right from the start. I keep searching for you, but maybe you're not on the cards. Will I ever have a chance at love? I'm losing faith in my fickle heart. Holding on not to fall apart. 'Cause lately it's been so goddamn hard to give it up, feel the pain, let it all go inside again. Now I'm figuring out, wondering how do I save myself before I fall. Will I ever have a chance at love? I'm losing faith in my fickle heart. Holding on not to fall apart. 'Cause lately it's been so goddamn hard.
Oh, it's the end of Ghost of the Machine, show 115. I was going to say 14 and 15, of course. Oh, we've had a great show, everybody, and we hope you've enjoyed it along the way. Oh, fantastic. So what's ending the show now?
Well, what's ending the show is Factual, and the song is called Preliminary.
Preliminary, wow.
Preliminary, I can't pronounce that very well. And they're from the London in the UK yet again.
Oh, yes, fantastic. Yes, mate. Oh, we've got a quick special to Mr. Biden. Watch your step as you're going around the stage, mate.
Yeah,
Watch your step. Yes. Oh, so fantastic. So all you hazy heads out there, you be cool.
And you all stay safe.
And you look after each other until the next time on Hazy Lemon. Be seeing you. And you.
And you.
And you. And you. And you, Bobby.